Hey guys, Facebook435, and I'm finally here again with another video that I'm actually talking in. I've kind of been messing around on the computer lately, playing games, not much programming lately. The last thing you saw was the 3D stuff that I made, but I kind of went away from that for a little. I kind of just want to figure out 3D collisions and then move on from it, and that's kind of what I did. But anyways, I went back to Powerbot or RSpot or RuneScape or whatever, and back a few months ago, I was scripting scripts for Powerbot, and my interest got sparked again with a little idea that I came up with. So this is my script so far. I started working on it about 2 days ago. I've had exams or midterms for my school, so I had a half day for 3 days straight, which is sweet. So I had a lot of time to work on it. But I finished it today. I'm just waiting for an admin to respond to me to submit it to the SDN so people can use it. But I'm just going to go through the script and show you what it does. So pretty much right now you're seeing the script in action. It's a all-in-one combat script where you can attack any monster, eat any food, pick up different things, things like that, use any type of weapon. So it's really universal, really unique. I have a bunch of different features that really haven't been seen before in any other scripts, so I'm pretty proud of that as well. But I'm just going to start over from where I am right now, so I'm going to stop the script that I have running. Oh, and currently I'm not a scriptwriter on the forum, so I actually can't even upload anything, or I can't even what do you want to call it? I can't even run scripts on normal RSpot. I actually had to follow a tutorial to load scripts manually. But anyways, I'm going to start it up again. Actually, I'm going to log out and then I'll start it up. So when I start up the script, if you're in the lobby, it's automatically just going to log in for you. So you see it logging in. It has a little mouse thing where it moves around it. But yeah, this is the script so far. So down here you see like the whole GUI panel thing. This button here hides it. You click it or right click it. I suggest right clicking it, otherwise if you click it you'll move to the spot that you clicked in. But anyways, if you right click it, it still works and it doesn't move you. So I'd probably suggest using that on all the buttons. But here's the time running, here's the total kills that obviously go up. You have a few different options. You also have your stats. So I'm going to show you the stats first, and we have an anti-ban. But I'm going to show you the stats first. It pretty much shows you how much EXP you've gained in each of these 5 different things since the time that you started. So if I just kill one monster, for example, wait for it. And I'm also kind of new. I started working on, well, this guy was originally a skiller. I started working on stuff 3 days ago when I came back to RSpot, and I got my stuff up to this. So I'm pretty proud of that as well. But it's still kind of a low level. Anyways, let's wait for this to finish up. Alright, so you can see my attack went up a little bit because I'm using attack. But if you switched it to defense or strength or whatever, you see it go up as well. But anyways, you can go back. Then you see your total kills went up by 1. You can also go to the options, so this is where most of your selections are going to be. So you go into the options menu, you have target options, food options, and drop options, and you also have the back button. So in the first one I'm just going to show you drop options. All 3 of those things kind of work similarly in how they all work. So I'm just going to withdraw some money really quickly. Alright, I'm going to block this out for you guys, but let me enter this in. Alright, so now I'm back. Anyways, here's where you're going to select like your drops that you're going to want to have. So I'm going to withdraw 1 coin for right now. So the way that works is pretty much you have a drop list here, which is going to show each drop that the spot's going to be picking up automatically, and then you also have the clear drops, which clears all the drops if you have any in the drop list. But to add them, it's kind of unique. This is the unique part. So it says select the items in your inventory which you will want to pick up. It will automatically recognize them and pick the drops up. So you right click on point 1 first, and it says select the first point. So I want to pick up the coins, for example. So I'm just going to click here. It's going to save it. And I'm going to click point 2. I'm going to right click here, and it says there were 1 drops added, or 1 drop added. So pretty much how it works is you select 1 point and then another point, and then any item inside of it is what it's going to pick up. So I'll show you on the food. So food works the same way. Oh, in the drop list you now see coins here, and then if you clear it, then it is gone. But anyways, in the food options, kind of works the same way. Actually, I'll show you in the drop option. So to give you a better explanation of it, so if you add a drop again, you click point 1. I'm going to start up here again, and then I'm going to come down here below the lobster. So it says there's 2 drops added. So like I said, it adds everything inside of the box that you kind of like drew out, and it doesn't repeat items. So as you see, I have like 14 lobsters here. It only added that 1 lobster, didn't copy it or anything like that. So you have coins and lobsters that I'll be picking up. Now for the food options, you have similar things. You have add food, clear food, and food list, all work the same as the other ones. And then you have the eat at %. What this does is it's going to eat the food at a certain percentage of your health down. So if you're at 20% health, it's going to eat it then. And you can increase it by clicking the increase button. So if I want to do it like 50%, for example, it'll automatically eat the food at 50%. Now also, to add the food, I'm just going to show you. So if I select this point here, and then down here, you'll notice that the coin was selected as well. You probably noticed that, but that's not a problem. So I'm just going to demonstrate, for example. So we're going to increase this until it automatically eats it. So wait for it. There we go. So what it does is it pretty much, oh crap. No, don't keep eating my food. Alright, so pretty much what it does is it's going to remove the, well, this is stupid. There goes all my lobster. I'm just going to start it and restart it. But anyways, what it does is it's going to remove all of the, it's going to remove all the things that aren't food, so it's going to check to see if you can eat it or not, and then if you can't eat it, then it's automatically going to remove it. Actually, I'll pause it, that'll work. So, wait for that to finish. Come on. I paused it, so I can't even click it. But yeah, what it does is going to remove the coins automatically, because you can't eat the coin, obviously. But if you added more, you can add more than 1 food, so just automatically select that food from inside of it and then eat it. So that's another cool part as well. Once this is done, I'll show you the rest. Alright, there we go. So I'm just going to add lobster back. So there's the lobster back in, but yeah, it'll automatically remove the coin so that you don't eat the coin. It's automatic. And then you have your target options, which is going to be the same thing as the others, except this is where you select the enemies that you want to kill. So if I want to kill everything in here, okay, if I want to kill each NPC in here, instead of having to go through and get the IDs or having to go through a big list of NPCs and add them manually, this is what's kind of unique about my script. You don't have to type in any of that, you don't have to figure out any information. You simply just use this point system. So I'm going to right click up here, select the first point, and then I'm going to right click down here to select the second point. So now it added every single NPC within those coordinates, and it's automatically going to start attacking them. So that's what kind of makes it the all-in-one. It can attack any monster automatically. It works great. You don't have to type in any IDs. You don't have to do anything like that. You don't have to go through a list of them. You can just select them by simply clicking. So it's really, really simple. Then it shows you all the different enemies you're going to be attacking in here. So if I cleared them all, they'd all be gone. It would stop attacking. So that's kind of what's unique about my script when it comes down to it. It has a nice little GUI. You don't have to have any external Java swing GUIs or anything like that. It's all in-game, which is pretty cool. Also, it will protect you from dying. So, for example, if I ate all my lobster, I didn't have any left, and you were down at your % limit that you chose to restore the health at. So if you were at, actually reset them, but if you were at, for example, 20%, it would automatically log you out to save your person. So I can demonstrate that once it decides to stop. Just gotta wait for it. Alright, so we're going to increase this to 100. Because I keep on killing things, I can keep on taking control of my mouse. just going to clear the targets for now. So I can demonstrate what I mean. So if you're at 85, you've run out of food and you've logged out for your safety. So obviously you can't log out until the combat's done. It's kind of one thing that you really can't get around because, I mean, that's how RuneScape really works. But once you do get out of combat, it'll automatically stop attacking them. And it'll log out for you. So then when you come back to your computer to notice it or whatever is wrong with it, you'll see that it was logged out for this reason, and I'll tell you right there. So that's pretty much my script, guys. It's kind of how it works. If you guys, well, I guess I'm going to be releasing it once the admin on our spot decides to respond to me. He's kind of been, well, he hasn't been answering, I don't know why, but I'm sure he's busy with something. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much my script, so I hope you guys like it. And yeah, I'll put a link in the description whenever I upload it. And yeah, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.